Sister wives. Janelle needs to stop acting like a martyr, should she find a new man. And fans raving over Janelle Brown's new look. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown acts like a victim. She should put down the little violin that she's playing and show her personal power. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown acted like a true martyr in season 18, blaming the beleaguered patriarch Kody Brown for everything that was wrong with her life. Over the years, Janelle has often radiated strength. She's also shown admirable common sense. However, in the latest installment of the series, she was really wobbling. Janelle was losing her temper like never before, and she didn't see her own role in things. Sister Wives Season 18 exposed the dark side of plural marriage. Under the "love should be multiplied, not divided" shtick, there is a seamy underbelly. Jealousy simmers, hard feelings abound, and hate's always close to the surface, ready to emerge during yet another nasty argument. For years, Janelle and other Brown family members have been playing their parts. All have stored up rage. In the newest season, the Browns' intense emotions could no longer be repressed. The tension made for some wild scenes, including one pivotal moment when Janelle told Kody, "Real martyrs have it tough." For example, one famous martyr, Anne Askew, was dragged to the Tower of London and tortured. She lived and died during the days of King Henry VIII. He was a particularly nasty and woman-hating regent. Askew was punished for supposedly being a heretic. That is real suffering. While no one's trying to downplay Janelle's pain, it's not on the same level as a real martyr's. In America, the divorce rate is close to 50%. That means that many people are dealing with the heartbreak of divorce. That kind of loss is sadly all too common. In general, when a relationship dies, both sides bear some blame. Janelle, martyr-like, puts it all on her oppressor, curly-haired Kody. He should be held accountable, but it's possible that Janelle made mistakes too. Maybe she didn't really understand what her partner wanted from a wife. Robyn does understand. It's easy to see why Kody is so into Robyn. She's traditionally feminine, she doesn't yell or stomp around in a huff. She cries too much, but that probably makes Kody feel protective. With Robyn, Kody is allowed to be the hero. Janelle, a self-sufficient, canny woman, played a buddy role with Kody, rather than activating him romantically. Since what Kody responded to was so obvious, perhaps Janelle should have tried to bring out those facets of herself. She could have cultivated a more overtly feminine image. She could have tried to make Kody feel important, the way that Robyn always does. Kody's exes weren't really trying to change for him, with a mind to pleasing him, but they always expected Kody to change for them. He never did. So, for years, there was a lack of realism about who Kody is and what kind of woman he appreciates. He wanted someone delicate that he could take care of. Sure, Robyn may actually be stronger, but she realizes that Kody's male ego is fragile. She doesn't trample on his feelings. Robyn lets him be the man. In Sister Wives Season 18, Janelle complained about money, saying that being a part of the Brown family had led to serious financial issues. She felt that she had nothing after her decades-long spiritual union with Kody. Although she hadn't left him at that point, she was getting ready to. Was cold, hard cash the reason why she ultimately bailed out. Some of Kody's kids believe that their father spends more money on Robyn and his kids with her, robbing the others of precious resources. Paedon Brown has been very critical of his father's spending habits, and so has Gwendlyn Brown. So, maybe there's some truth to what Janelle's saying. However, Janelle probably had at least some control over her own finances. Janelle bought an RV and that's typically not a good investment. That type of vehicle is going to depreciate in value rapidly. So, instead of doing that, she probably should have paid down any debts that she had. Janelle wanted to experiment with RV living. Janelle even camped out at Coyote Pass, where the Browns basically fought a long and grueling war. That plot of land seems cursed as the Browns could never decide how to develop it. As everyone else in the family, he seemed to be implying that Janelle was telling a sob story about money that just wasn't true. Janelle isn't known for her dishonesty. She's quite a straight shooter. So, there's probably some truth to the fact that she doesn't have a lot of money. However, she may be blind to her own flaws, including a possible lack of financial acumen. Maybe she just doesn't manage money well. The bitter exes have gotten in the habit of spending a lot of time thinking about a man who doesn't love them. They've also gotten a bit too comfortable when it comes to blaming him for everything. Now, they unload in the press or on Instagram. They just keep slagging off Kody all the time. None of the exes ever says, "I made mistakes too." That doesn't fit the victim narrative that makes Kody look evil and paints his exes as saints. The exclusive Us Weekly interview shown above features two of Kody's exes unloading about him while the cameras roll. Christine and Janelle are very close, so this interview was great. They relaxed together and lots of juicy details emerged. Janelle said that Kody's perspective on their relationship is much different from hers. She was referring to him thinking she was only interested in his body. However, it seems like the division between the two stars went deeper. They could not see eye to eye. When the big fight happened in season 18, Janelle's currently pushing Plexus drinks online. That may help to pay the bills, and she gets paid for her sister wives' appearances too. However, despite sky-high ratings for the Sister Wives season 18 premiere, and strong interest in the show during and after the season, its future hangs in the balance. 3 wives have fled, and all played the victim during their exits. Now, Kody's not even a polygamist anymore. Janelle may be able to regroup financially, but her heartache could be harder to deal with. She seemed to love Kody, and is probably the most likely to weaken if he really does want a reconciliation. He's said so, but sometimes, Kody doesn't seem to tell the truth. He pretends, probably in order to seem like a better man than he is. So, when he hints that he wants Janelle back, he may actually be hurting her even more. If Janelle's smart, she'll never go back. However, she doesn't have a new partner. Meri has Amos Andrews and Christine has Devid Woolley. Janelle is reportedly single and finding a replacement for Kody doesn't seem like her top priority. Maybe she's focused on fixing her money woes instead. If so, she's on the right track. Money can always be made. It can be accessed through a range of activities. She's better off worrying about that and solving those problems. For Janelle, Kody's an abyss. Janelle's quite a hot-blooded woman, according to Kody, who believes, possibly wrongly, that she's just interested in his body. Leave it to Kody to reduce a woman to that. Women aren't that one-dimensional, and Kody has shown a lot of ignorance about females in the past. In fact, he often plays the cat and buffoon, crudely dissing women that he shares children with. He's not super classy about the mothers of his children, except the sainted Robyn. Only Robyn is beautiful and sexy enough for the highly discerning Kody. While Janelle seems to have a libido, and apparently actually enjoyed having sex with Kody, it seems like maybe he wasn't into it. He pulled away, convinced that Janelle was shamelessly using him for his physical attributes, including his self-described. Kody's got an ego, and he may have built up a fantasy in his mind about just how hot Janelle thinks he is. However, it could be true. If it was, would that be bad? She's supposed to be attracted to her mate, right? It was just her bad luck that he was consumed with his ultra-romantic love for Robyn. Nonetheless, the martyr, Janelle left Kody feeling like a piece of meat. He felt like some kind of adult blow-up toy. It probably wasn't very pleasant for Janelle when she found out that Kody had these thoughts. He was crass enough to express them publicly, as is his way. This may have changed how she felt about him. Now, they're done, so their physical chemistry, if that wasn't totally one-sided, is not important. It's no longer relevant. Other things matter much more. If there's any truth to the fact that Janelle only wanted Kody's body, having no real interest in his mind, goals and more, then she shouldn't be playing the martyr. Was her interest in him really that shallow? Only Janelle can say for sure. However, it seems like sexual excitement may have been driving the deceptively meek and mild Janelle. Under those button-down shirts and sensible trousers, there seems to be a wild woman who's capable of almost anything, if Kody is to be believed. Kody's theory. about Janelle's motivations is sketchy at best. However, there could always be a grain of truth. Maybe Janelle stuck around so she could get Kody into bed. Lots of people have stayed in relationships for similar reasons. That doesn't make them bad people, but no one could call them martyrs. Janelle feels sorry for herself. She's possibly broke, and she's got physical urges. Sounds rather human, right? None of these things make her a villain or a martyr. Janelle didn't have a great husband, but getting involved in a plural marriage wasn't exactly a recipe for romantic bliss. She went into the marriage knowing that Kody had another wife and might take even more wives. It's not like she didn't know the score. Sure, it ended badly and that hurts, but Janelle's a grown woman. So, blaming everything on Kody, who had to juggle a bunch of females and try to meet their needs, after almost accidentally falling in love with one of his spouses, is not appropriate. Kody had no way of knowing what Robyn would do to him. It just happened. The other wives saw what was going on. No one was under any illusions. Janelle kept participating in what was obviously a sham relationship. That was her biggest mistake, but it's not like she didn't benefit from it. She made money from it. Janelle is famous because of it. Her Instagram platform is large due to her ups and downs with Kody. All the exes have benefited from being sister wives. Now, they benefit from being Kody's exes. It's foolish to pretend otherwise. Life changes and people need to pivot. They need to roll with the punches and find new ways of accessing money, joy and everything else that they want and need. Kody's the Brown family scapegoat, but his exes knew he wasn't in love with them years before they left him. The women stayed and acted like victims, possibly losing years of their lives that they could have spent with men who really cared. Now, the once unloved exes of sister wives are able to rebuild. They had a hard time, but they stuck around and let him hurt them. They had their reasons for doing that. When women play the victim, they sometimes downplay their own power. Women can choose to stay or go. They can alter their lives to suit changing circumstances. Females who do that show the world that they're tough enough to persevere without self-pity. Hopefully, Janelle will shrug off the martyr stuff and embrace her own personal power. She should acknowledge that she stayed much too long and see her own role in things. That's the best thing that the Sister Wives star can do. Sister Wives star, Janelle Brown is looking healthier and healthier the longer she is away from marriage with Kody Brown. Overall, fans are raving over the extremely noticeable difference in her new look. Life on the other side. Although Sister Wives star, Janelle Brown opened up recently about one of her lifelong struggles. She is making huge progress. Undeniably, she is transforming herself in her life away from Kody Brown. While all of the sister wives seemingly are getting healthier, fans are raving over the change in Janelle. Notably, this isn't the first time Janelle has made big health strides, but her current successes are blowing fans away. Janelle Brown shows off her new look. Recently, Sister Wives Janelle Brown posted on Instagram an exciting getaway that she and her daughter, Savanah Brown, were on. Within the post, she captions, "Galantines group. Good food, good conversation, all of the things." Then a group of ladies are shown with all smiles to enjoy their Valentine's Day fun. But remarkably, fans were taken aback by her new look. Within the comments, many began to sing praises of her big changes. After she posted, Sister Wives fans flooded Janelle Brown's comments with love and support for her decision to move on after her commitment to Kody Brown. "Janelle, you look amazing, and so happy for you and your kids. You have raised great kids with respect and kindness and can still speak their mind without repercussions. Keep on doing you. You are amazing, Janelle, and really showing them what not to put up with in a toxic marriage. Your kids will make amazing decisions at an early age. You are glowing, Janelle. Love seeing you happy. You are looking so good. Go girl go. You can do it, and you're beautiful, Savanah too. Rock the world. Greetings from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Janelle, you look fabulous." And another fan adds, "Savanah is so beautiful." Additionally, someone notes, "Savanah looks so happy." Furthermore, when Sister Wives' former wife, Janelle Brown, shares her photo, many fans chime in with how good she is looking. "You are glowing, dear. Love it. Bunch of hotties. You look happy. I love your approach. You find happiness everywhere you go. Janelle, you are so beautiful. You have the best clear skin and I love your hair too. Looks like you had great fun and I hope you get to read this. I just turned 73 on the 10th and it would be wonderful to get to see more of you and your kids on TV soon. Take care and have fun. I wish you the best of everything. Love this. Keep living your best life ever. You look great. Moving on and rebuilding. Additionally, some Sister Wives fans see that Janelle Brown is healing and also helping others in the process. You really are a rock star. Rewatching SW and OMG Season 18 healed something in me watching you speak your mind. Even your children look happier now. I used to see you all occasionally throughout your years in Vegas. Our kids went to school together. I'm so happy you're all in a place in life. Love you. You look great. Keep powering on, girl. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.